What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Daz. How you guys been? Happy to be here today. And first, like to start this video out thanking all of my subscribers. We have reached the 70 subscriber mark. I appreciate everybody that subscribed. Anybody that's taking a look at the video, whether you subscribed or not, I appreciate all of you for taking time out to check me out. What's been going on? What's been going on? Last time I tapped in with you guys, I was in the ATL, epic video. Checks. Basically, it was a check off my bucket list. I got to do a video with my oldest son, which is somebody I talk to every day. And this is what we talk about. This is what we do. So the good thing is he'll be tapping in from time to time. You guys let me know. You liked it, you didn't. But he will be tapping in, and we will be doing some videos in the future. All right, guys, let's get to it. We're going to start out with the sports segment of things. I think I got two topics for you guys today. But let me back up. And I waited a minute before I made this video because I wanted to see a couple things after the fact too. So the biggest thing that happened was the fight, Haney versus Garcia. I know you were one of them guys that picked Haney. Y'all picked Haney, didn't you? Haney got his butt whipped. He got his butt whipped. My man was looking drunk. All right, so I watched the fight, and I'm gonna tell you, I picked Garcia to win. So I'm gonna tell you why I picked Garcia and when I picked Garcia. I actually picked Garcia to win because I was undecided when they did the weigh-in. I was unsure. Crying great. For champions. I was unsure who I wanted to go with. But when Garcia and Haney placed the bet that he was going to make weight for $500,000 per pound, I was like, what? You know, it was just a little something different about that. And when he made the bet, I was still unsure, but I was leaning towards him. So when they actually weighed in the day before the fight and he came up 3 pounds heavier, but was happy about it. I mean, who would be happy off a bet you just lost for 1.5 mil? Because he came in 3 pounds overweight, didn't make weight. You owed this man $500,000 per pound, which was, like I said, 1.5 mil. And this is no longer a title fight. But my man, like, I got a 3 pound head start. So I'm like, my guy had a strategy. This is something I've never seen. So that's when I started saying, okay, I'm going for Garcia. He hungry. He doing something different. And Ryan put a whipping on that boy. Now, up until this fight, Devin Haney, from the fights that I've seen, has come in a little heavier. Like, my man can, without the no hydration clause, he comes in, he basically, after weigh-ins, he can swell up 10, maybe 20 pounds in a day. That's crazy. So he usually comes in heavier than his opponent, and which is why he's been undefeated. I'm not going to say that's his total strategy, but it's a big part of it. Some was even questioning how he put so much fluid on in one day. But that 3 pounds made a big difference. Let's fast forward to the fight. The fight was everything. I honestly, I ain't gonna say I knew that was gonna happen. I don't think nobody did except for Ryan. he knew he was going to put a beating on that brother right there, and he did. I still feel like the ref did a lot of cheating because I counted at least two other knockdowns um, that Ryan had on Devin, where he was basically holding himself up. That the ref was like, "No, that's bull. You was cheating." And yeah, you was cheating. And if it was up to me, this ref would not be doing any more matches. Just to that way, you setting the tone for the referees that's taking the payoff or however, whatever he was doing. Yeah. So, but even with that being said, that two additional knockdowns, and they took a point from Ryan, and he still beat the brakes off this boy. So let's fast forward to after the fight. Come to find out, my man Floyd been giving Ryan a little advice. Here's the funny thing. How you tell my guy, I forgot what I saw it on, but you told my guy, don't make weight. Don't wait, make weight by 3 pounds. And that's exactly what Ryan did. Floyd knows this stuff to a T. To tell him that, to know that 3 pounds would make a difference, and that much of a difference, wow. Wow. So I just think that was great. And I'm eager to see Ryan's next fight because he's no longer fighting with the hydration restriction or clause or whatever that is. He's going to naturally fight because actually he fought with that against Tank. And not to say he would have beat Tank or whatever, but I think it would have been a different fight. But maybe we'll see a rematch. I don't know. But I'm a Tank fan. I like Garcia. I'm a fan of seeing good fights anyway. So what else we got here? What else? So and actually another topic. Did you guys see Devin Haney's dad, Bill, talking to Floyd on the live stream and arguing? It was funny. It was funny because they was talking like they was cool, but Bill Haney, he had a problem with Floyd and was trying to take him there. Floyd kept his cool pretty much, but I think Haney is wild. I mean, Haney's dad is a wild dude anyway, and he's been wild with Haney being undefeated. So he livid with Floyd for giving him the advice. So it's a while, and I'm eager to see where this goes. But they beefing, you know. Uh, it Look that up if you haven't seen it. What else we got? Playoffs, playoffs. The first round. Well, I haven't talked about the play-ins because it was no need. The biggest thing that happened in the play-ins was my team, Golden State, lost. That was the biggest news. So fast forward to the playoffs. I mean, round one is looking like everything we've been wanting to see. Um, it's been a good first round. I must say, right now, as of right now, we have. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let's start with the Western Conference because the Western Conference is crazy right now. So let me pull up ESPN. So let's start with the Lakers. The Lakers are down 3-0. They're going home, bro. They're going home. Let me pull up NBA playoffs. Okay, yeah, they're going home. So, Denver pretty much held down home court. And this is with Braun and AD playing. Um, they can't stop Joker and Jamal Murray and them boys. They can't. So, and then they just beat game one in LA. That sets the tone right there. So I'm expecting for the next game for LA to go home. I don't even have you guys winning one. You can't do nothing with Denver at all. I don't see it. We'll see how that plays out. Um, the Indiana, no, we're still in the West. So let me go back to the West playoffs. So who else we got? Let me talk about the series I'm interested in. You know, so we'll jump from. I'll jump from that to the East real quick. The Boston and Miami Heat series. Wow, Boston is kind of in trouble now. I just want to go on record and say this. I'm a fan of the Heat. I really don't like Boston, but they have my respect. They're having problems with Miami, and you don't have Jimmy Butler, and you don't have what's my man name? The other point guard. They down. Yeah, Jimmy Butler is out, and I can't think of his name. The point guard that just went there, he's out too. But I'm gonna say this: I think Miami, if Miami, I don't know, I don't think they can beat Boston, but I think they can possibly take them 7 games. I think they can take them 7 games or maybe 6. So what I think is going to happen if they're going to mess around, they're going to mess around and get this. I think Jimmy Butler's out for this series, but if that Terry Rozier, if Terry Rozier comes back in this series, either that or Hero. Um, if they got 3 players playing like they did at least in the last game, yeah, Boston's in trouble. So I got Boston coming out of there unless one of the injured people come back. Other than that, I have them going 6, possible 7 games. Milwaukee and Indiana. And this series is tied at 1-1. Um, Basically, they don't have Giannis. They don't have Giannis for this series. We know that. So can Dame do it by himself? Can Dame do it with Milwaukee? I think so. I think you know he's personally going at Halliburton for saying he had Dame in the timeout earlier this year and Dame went off. So this is another good one to watch. Um, Cleveland and Orlando. It's 2-1 Cleveland. Now, Cleveland did what they were supposed to do. They won both games at home. Orlando, we returned to Orlando last night, and Orlando beat, so they held down their home court. But the thing is, Orlando beat the brakes off of Cleveland at home. Like they was dogging them. Like it was like a total blowout. I turned the game on. Actually, I was out at dinner and I looked up at the game and I was like, wow, there's no need to watch that. I need to see this New York series. So yeah, they went off. So I don't know who's going to come out of this, but it's going to be interesting to watch. I think whoever beats game one, whoever steals one at home is going to be the ones to win that series. Kind of going for Cleveland, but we'll see. Orlando's been on a tear. So then let's go to OKC and New Orleans. New Orleans, you're going home. You're going home. You don't have Zion. You can't do nothing with, you know, you can't do nothing with my man SGA. SGA and them boys is killing. So, um, I'm not even. I watched it, but there's no need to watch it. OKC is up 2-0, and I think they're gonna get their third game as soon as they come in there. Minnesota and Phoenix. Wow, my man Ant Man is looking like Jordan. My man Ant Man is looking like Jordan, even with I must say, when Phoenix went home back in Phoenix, they won. So that series is 2-0. It's actually 2-0. Well, it was. Yeah, it's 2-0. Phoenix, I mean, to be giving KD, D Book, and Bill problems and talking trash to them while you giving them problems, that's kind of big. That's interesting to see. That's wild. So we gonna see. He calling them some old ass niggas and and giving them buckets while he's doing it. So it's gonna be interesting to see that. I think I touched on all of the game. Oh, Clippers in Dallas. Clippers in Dallas. Honestly, I'm gonna go and say the Clippers in Dallas, I think, is gonna have the best series out of the first round. Because you got Kyrie and Luca up against Kawhi and and them fellas down there. And honestly, I was just talking to my son about that. It's like four of them on the team from LA. So the Clippers been doing good, but it's like y'all can't beat these boys. It's hard to beat Kyrie and Luca, I'm telling you. But it's tied at 1-1. So this is another one I'm interested in watching and looking forward to see who's going to steal one uh, at somebody else's home court. So that's my take on the playoffs right now. You guys can hit me down in the comments, let me know what you think, and we can talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's see who. I don't do no. I haven't been. I'm not betting on nothing. I just enjoy watching the series and stuff. So let's see what else we got here for you guys. For you guys, I'm happy to be talking to you guys. I'm happy I got 70 subscribers listening. Yeah, let's go. What else I'm talking about? Oh, let's talk about Caitlin Clark. Man, your girl just signed a deal with Nike for 28 mil for 8 years. Good God. She breaking the bank, but we knew she would. Um, your girl fills seats. She's not even played a game in the league yet, and they're switching Indiana's stadium. They switching venues to hold the capacity for people to watch this game. She she's doing this is what's going on. It's not just her, it's Angel Reese and well, who they play for? Chicago. They doing the same thing. These girls is filling seats. Caitlin Clark already done put she done sold out her jersey already. But I can't wait till the WNBA season starts. I will be a fan. I will be watching these, watching their whole season for the first time. I'm going to enjoy this because it's right after the NBA. I'm going to try to get to a couple games. With that being said, I tried to go get tickets for Caitlin Clark comes here to play Washington in June, and Reese and them come as well. They play back to back. Man, I looked up the tickets. It's crazy. Like the last time I looked at tickets for a WNBA game, it was like 30 something dollars. I looked up those two games. First of all, it was only 2 to 3 sections available. This was 2 days ago. 2 or 3 sections available. And out of them 2 or 3 sections that was available, the lowest ticket price, which is all the way up in the nosebleed section, up at near the damn ceiling, for for the Caitlin Clark game was 700, like almost $750. No, sir. I mean, I get it. Wow. I'll watch it on TV or streaming or whatever. Wow. And then I was like, okay, well, let me go check out Reese and Cordosa or whatever. Same thing. They only had two sections left with seats available out of the whole arena, and the lowest ticket price was $550. I'm like, geez. So the girls coming out, this class coming out, they doing what they supposed to do. They bringing this attention. People want to see them. They're gonna fill seats. I don't like that everybody's beefing over this girl getting her big Nike deal. You don't like it? Step your game up. Get a better agent. Don't make this a race thing. I mean, it could be. I don't know. But if the girl makes people want to see her, I mean, I don't see what the big beef is, because doing what she's doing, what's going to happen is she gets more viewers watching. They get more viewers watching these games, and people buying more tickets. They up to renegotiate the TV deal. It's going to be more money. Y'all are going to get paid more. It's I don't get it. I mean, you just hating, but whatever. We'll see. I expect all of the people that got a problem with it to really go at her, and we're gonna see. You know, if the girl is half as good as she was in college, you're gonna go at her and just help her get more money. It's crazy, but all right, all right, all right. That was it. That was all I had for the sports version of it. Now we're gonna kick it over to the rap beef. Wow, the beef has been crazy, guys. Y'all getting like a double episode today because it's been a minute. It's been over a week. So, have y'all heard Chris Brown and Quavo going back and forth? This is crazy because, well, Breezy, I think, dropped the hardest diss track of all of the beefs in rap right now thus far. The thing about it is, this beef between him and Quavo is serious, and I think it may turn into something different. I wish it stays on wax, but I think it's more to it than that. And they're beefing over a girl. The Kendrick and Drake beef, Drake is just going off on everybody that went at him. And it looks like he's winning, but we're still waiting for Kendrick to respond. Drop your comments below. Let me know how you feel about it. I'll do a separate video just about the beef with your comments. It seems like since J. Cole has apologized, we've had like 3 or 4 people dissing them now. So here's the thing, Cole. You you apologized and backed out of it. I get it, because that was your boy and you ain't want to take it there. But Cole, you still the upper echelon in rap. These other people that's not your boy, you need to, all you got to do is fry one of them. One of them. The rest of them will shut up. The rest of them will shut up. You got to do it. So we'll see what happens with that. Have y'all seen Gucci just dropped a diss video and song about Diddy? It's called No Diddy, or I think it's called The Take, but the song is No Diddy. You gotta look at that. I mean, my man, everything just went at Diddy, smack at Diddy hard. Let me know your thoughts of that. And it's another thing I just saw with the beef and rap that's very interesting. So y'all know your boy Drake has the OVO Fest up in Canada on a certain weekend, and they go hard. Well, your boy Future and Metro announced that they're going on tour, and guess what? One of the tour stops is in Canada, and not too far from them in another arena on the same weekend as OVO Fest. Oh, that's trolling to another level. You can ready try to you gonna go to Drake Hood and try to see what you could do with OVO Fest. Wow, that's gonna be crazy. Keep your eyes and ears posted to that. Again, to all 70 of my subscribers, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Please keep sharing the videos, liking the videos. I need to get my views up. Hit a like, share, subscribe, tell somebody about it. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to drop a comment below. Let me know what you want to hear, what you're interested in, and I'll find some other ways to make this interesting. See ya.
Yeah. Spotlight, moonlight, nigga, why you tripping? Get your